Good morning, students. Welcome back to the Max online class. Today, we are going to continue chapter 2, that is percentage and simple interest, right? So, in the previous class, we had discussed about what is fraction and also we had seen how to convert fraction as percentage. Today, we are going to see how to convert percentage as fraction. So, in the sum, they will give the percentage. You have to convert that percentage as fraction. Okay, let's see the examples. Write the following percentage as fraction. So, they will give the percentage. We will see the example. First one, 60%. So, how we can do this? We already seen if you are take 60 mark in the exam hall. So, if you are taking 60%, that means 60 out of 100. That is out of 100, right? In the solution, you are going to do that only. 60% means 60 upon 100. Okay. So, then we are going to do the cutting method. So, which is the common multiple here? We are going with 2. Okay, 2 3s are 6. And first we'll cut the first 0 and the numerator 0 and denominator 0. Then we are going with the common multiple 2. Okay, 5 2s are 10, 3 2s are 6. Okay, in this way you have to do the cut method. Then what is the remaining? We are getting 6 upon 5. Remaining value we have 6 upon 5. So, this is in the format of fraction, right? So, 60% that means 6 upon 5. Next, we will see one more example. 21%. So, 21% means out of 100, we know, right? So, after 21% equal to 21 out of upon 100 you are mentioning. So, there is no common multiple here. So, we can't do the cutting here. So, directly you can write as answer. This is your final answer. 21 out of 100. Next, we will see some more examples for your better understanding. Third sum, 93.1%. That is one decimal point is there. Okay, first you directly write out of 100. Okay, 93.1 percentage means out of 100. So, out of 100 you are writing. After that, we have to remove this decimal point. For that, what we can do? This is after the one digit we have the decimal point. So, if we multiply with this 10, you can remove this decimal point. Okay, see here 93.1 you are multiplying with 10. So, zeros 1, 3, 9. After that 0, do the addition 0, 1, 3, 9. So, after the 1 point you have to place your decimal point. If you placing that 0 will remove. So, 931. So, if you multiply with this 100 into, if you are multiply with numerator, if you are going to multiply any number with numerator means you have to do as same in the denominator also. Okay, don't forget. So, multiply both the numerator and denominator 10 upon 10. So, we are getting the answer 931 upon 1000. So, 93.1% equal to 931 upon 100. Okay, we will see the final example. 0.64%. So, this is also in the decimal format, decimal percentage. So, we will see the solution. So, for that write directly out of 100. After that, in the previous sum, after the 1 point, we had the decimal point. Here, after 2 digit, you have the decimal point, right? So, you are going to multiply with 100. So, if you multiply with 100, you can remove the decimal point. So, now multiply with this 100. We are getting the answer final 064.00. Right? After the 2 digit, you are placing your decimal point. So, these 2 zeros cancel. So, 64 is your answer. Okay, so in the denominator 100 into 100 we are getting 10,000. So 64 divided by 10,000 we are getting in the next step. Okay, now we are going to do the cutting method. So first we have to take common multiple. Here 64 and 1000 is there. First we are going with small digit 2. So 3 2s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. Then here 5 2s are 10. Remaining 3 zeros you are right. So now we are going to do again 2 only. Okay, so 1 2s are 2. Here 12 is remaining. So 6 2s are 12. Okay, 16. So here also we are going to cut with 2. So 2 2s are 4. 1 is bending. So 10 means 5 2s are 10. So remaining 2 zeros. After that again we have the common multiple that is 4. So 4 4s are 16. In the denominator 6 4s are 24. 1 is bending. Then 2 4s are 8. 2 is bending. Then 5 4s are 20. So in the final we are getting the answer 4 upon 625. So 0.64% equal to 4 upon 625. Okay. Next we are going to learn how to convert decimal as percentage. So we are going to convert decimal as percentage. We'll see the examples. Convert each of the following decimal as percentage. First sum, they have given the decimal number. You have to change the decimal number as fraction. Okay, we'll see. First sum 0.282. So we already know if we want to change any number to percentage means for that you have to multiply with the 100%, right? So you are going to do that only 0.282 into 100%. Then here decimal point is there. So we have to remove this decimal point. For that we are going to multiply both numerator and denominator with 1000, because here 3, after the 3 points only decimal point is there. So if you multiply with this 1000 only, we can remove this decimal point. Okay, so do the multiplication. If you do the multiplication, you will get the answer like 282.000. So we are removing the 3 zeros. So we are getting the answer 282 upon 1000. Okay, then and also we have 100%. So directly bring it out. After that 2 zeros, 2 zeros. We are cutting that. The remaining we have 282 upon 10%. So in the new denominator we have 10 power. So if we have 10, you have to place your decimal point in the numerator after the 1 digit. So directly you are doing that 28.2%. So the final answer 0.282 equal to 28.2%. Okay, now we'll see one more sum. 1.51. Solution, directly multiply with this number 100%. Next we have to remove this decimal point. For that, here after the 2 digit we have the decimal point. So you have to multiply with this 100. In the before sum we have 3 digit. So we are multiplying with 1000. Here 2 digit. So you have to multiply with 100 both numerator and denominator into 100 upon 100. And also we have 100%, write that. After that we are multiplying with this 1.51 into 100. So we are getting 151 upon 100 into 100%. So we are cutting this 100 and 100. we are getting the answer 151%. So this is your final answer. 1.51 equal to 151%. Okay, we'll see one more sum. Third one, 1.09. Solution. First, multiply with this 100%. Then remove the decimal point. Here 2 digit is there. You have to multiply both numerator and denominator with 100. Then we are getting the answer 109 upon 100 into 100%. So we are cutting this 100 and 100. We are getting the answer 109%. So 1.09 is equal to 109%. Okay. So that's all about the today class, students. Thank you.